Hello YouTube, this is Quantum Fear and welcome to another Assassin's Creed video. This is Manhunt in Monteriggioni, which I actually like the city. I'm actually unhappy that it died so quick in the game. In this one I make level 40. I do okay. Let's just get this going and you can see what happens.
Round 1. Your
okay, so here we go.
Is to fight and
we
survive.
are on defense for the first time, I believe, and so this is just us finding new places to hide. We actually end up hiding in a pretty good group. We stick together, at least in the first part. The bad guys do find us pretty quick, as you can see. I actually stay put. I do my mute thing, and someone's stunned, but we're all wiped out pretty fast, and I end up not really participating a whole lot. Because there's the bad guy. I try to smoke him. He's out of range, and I go for my stun, but he ends up just nabbing me anyway. Okay, and I'm still using my smoke and mute abilities with the blender and basher perks. So, and here we go. This is just a place where we hang out for a bit. You can see there's one bad guy right over there with me and two other of my teammates. And there's another one, I think, to my left, and for whatever reason they pass right by us. I don't quite get what's going on here. But me and my teammates would just hang out, have a good time. You know, try not to be overly. But luckily, this guy here, he stabbed the wrong person, and I managed to get a stun, only to have his friend come in and nab me in the end. So thankfully in this one there's not a whole lot of waiting, unlike a lot of my games with this, where you end up sitting there and not just kind of waiting for them to show up. I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that me and my teammates tend to stay together, so they're more likely for them to come and get us at that point. Okay, so here we're just, you know, we're in a mobile group, we're just circling. Mobile groups, again, for me, they're always very hard to stay in because of the, here's the good thing. Well, not really good, but anyway, there's a bad guy. He's looking for us. I mute, I smoke, and I stun him, and then and that'll actually lets me get away and get the escape bonus. And here I spend way too much time running. Wait, oh, sorry, that was a different game. Here I just, you know, I end up here and I hang out for a bit. So I'm hanging out here for a bit. Not too long. Again, there's not a whole lot of waiting in this particular match, which is good. I do hear the whispers at this point, and I know they're around here. My finger in this guy is probably my pursuer. And he, I walk up to him and just give a quick stun, gets me to level 40, so whoop to that. And here again, I take off. Trying to find a decent place to hide. Probably spend way too long running. In this one, I kind of picture that you want to, once you get up and over, you kind of want to stay down into the gully, into the town itself, instead of running around on top. It just will save you, I figure, a lot of effort. And you know, you are supposed to be hiding, so. Okay, so we got about a minute left. We're waiting, we're waiting. Because there wasn't a whole lot of waiting, just, I mean, compared to some of my games, I haven't fast forwarded through, at this point I haven't fast forwarded through any of my video. So, there's two of my teammates, so you know the bad guys are going to show up pretty soon.
30 seconds remaining.
And one of my teammates actually goes around the corner. I'm pretty sure she gets walloped. Yeah, there she goes. She gets killed, and so you know the baddies are right around the corner. There they are. Mute, smoke bomb, and I get out of there. I use smoke bomb more to run than I do to actually attack people, but that is just a personal thing. I just jump into the hay bale because it's there, so why not? Yeah. Okay, so now third place, not too bad. And now we go on to round 2, where I get to be on the offense.
Round 2. As a team, your objective is to assassinate all members of the assigned target team.
And we're just off trying to find our enemies. The doctor in this case. Trying to find them. I know they're around here somewhere. Unfortunately, I make my first mistake right there where I activate the chase sequence. So to minimize his points, I tried to get a firecracker off, but he's too far away, and so he smokes me and my teammate and gets away, and I accidentally kill someone else. But I do chase after him. I'm not sure why he stays on the pedestal like that, but once he gets to the end, I managed to get a hold of him. So there we go. That's my first kill of this match. Again, we're right at this point. We're just watching. You know they're around here somewhere. So okay, off we go. Crossing buildings. At this point, I see a whole group of them right there, right ahead of me, and I know that my opponent's in there somewhere. So I gotta figure out how to get him out. I have no real idea. People tend to be in the back though, so that's a good place to start as any. I'm still experimenting with the range of these firecrackers, and so I figure I'll get kind of closer than firecracker. But what he does is I firecracker, but then he smokes me. So the firecracker he still do stuff, but his screen's white. So I just so he's able to stun me, which is really annoying. And I know he's in that group somewhere. I just can't figure out which one. I'm just really bad at guessing. I know my opponent's around here somewhere. He is in that direction as I change, as you see I just keep changing targets, which lets me pinpoint where he is easier. And then up in the left hand one I make, I guess it's the wrong one. My teammate over here gets stunned by a doctor, in which case I try to pick him up, but he takes off and he ends up going through a chase breaker, so I just end up losing it. Oh crap. So far, it's definitely not my best game. Okay, so we're off again. Ignoring the chase marker like I normally do.
Contract lost.
Probably giving points away at this point with that, more than likely. Okay, so up and over the roofs. I know the guys are in here somewhere. Let's see here. Where can he be? Trying to find, switching through targets, trying to find the closest one. Or one that's, I know there's one ahead of me, and I see him get into the brush, so I know that he's in there. And so as he hops out, he hops out before I get there, so I just nab him right there. And here I'm trying to be clever, because as I see the two doctors in the corner right ahead of me, and I'm figuring, okay, so where's maybe there's got to be one of my guys in there, because I thought I saw one jump and run over there. But there isn't. None of my frack hacker didn't make any of them stand up, so they were all NPCs. Minute and a half, I'm watching all the opponents jump and run around, trying to figure out which way to go next. Again, switching through my opponents, seeing which one will work best for me. I'm not sure what happened there. Yeah, I had a full circle, and I think one of my teammates got to him first. Okay, so I finally choose a direction, which is, you know, busting in time, and off I go. I still have my gun available to me, so I know that in order to make this work, I'm gonna have to snipe him. So using my lock-on ability, which never is all that good, but I get a good guess at it because I see him right there and I snipe him, which is, you know, it gets my points, it gets some points, and is annoying for him, but my teammate they probably figured they could get better points. And here's pretty cool is that I see. I watch him, he dies off. And I'm like, I can do this. I jump in after him, I'm hitting buttons like mad. And then he gets out and I manage to snap his neck before the end of the match. And that's how it ends. Okay, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you like, and I will talk to you guys next time in the next video.
You have finished first.